Hello, it's me back again with another video, and we're in the bathroom, so y'all already know we're gonna do something with our hair. So I dyed my hair blonde, I think, in November, and then in December I dyed it pink, or maybe not in December, maybe in January I dyed it pink, maybe. And it's March and we're dyeing another color. So I got this ocean blue from my local beauty supply, and it has more of like, if you can see that, it has more of like a purple tint to it. And then I got this purple black as well, and then like this looks like this, weirdly enough, has more of a blue tint to it. So as y'all can see, I'm going for like a really deep blue. Like because I wanted to dye my hair black, but I didn't want like a boring black. So I really wanted blue black, but I got purple black, and then I got this ocean blue as like a highlight color to sort of like offset the black and like, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dye my hair. I don't know how. I was thinking about doing like half and half, but that's like boring to me. I don't want to do that. Y'all are just gonna be here and watch me figure out how I dye my hair, and then I'm gonna dye it, and yeah, I'll be back. Bye.
But break me down like perfection, and that's almost definitely scary. The one I know how to subtract the people that.
Alright, so everything is dyed as of right now. I'm gonna put a bag over my head and let this sit for a little bit. I don't know if I want to get in the bath and read. I don't know if I want to keep watching Boondocks, what I've been watching. But I low-key think I want to get in the bath and read, because I just bought this book called The Four Agreements, and I want to like read that. And like, it's a short book, so it's like, why not just like let my hair marinate and read at least one agreement, and like, you know, take notes and stuff like that. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be back. I'm kind of excited because, so I used up all of both of the dyes. Like, I used up the entire thing of both. So now I know at least that my hair takes 2 full bottles of Adore dye. And yeah, I'm sort of excited. A little bit of hang time, and yeah, so I'll be back in a sec.
But break me down like perfection, and that's almost definitely scary. The one I know how to subtract the people of my life real easy. I'm multiplying them blessings, and it's busy like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do it real big like G-Eazy. No, I don't got all the patience for what you be talking, so you never see me. Hiding behind the screen, hiding behind your scene. Something doing go big like you know I've been doing, and you that like where I've been. You asking where you been, walking up and down in the ocean. I'm swimming like some.
Hello babies, I'm back. And yes, this is the dye is still on my hair. It's been about 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably not gonna get rinsed out for another like 2 hours. So yeah, I was low-key thinking about leaving it in overnight, but I don't know. But right now I wanted to go ahead and go over what I read, because in the previous clip I was reading, and I was reading the Four Agreements. It will focus. So I was reading the Four Agreements, a Toltec wisdom book by Don Miguel Ruiz, and it's a practical guide to personal freedom. A friend of mine, they didn't really recommend it, but they mentioned it, and I think it's in my best friend's house. I think I saw a book similar to, like, looking similar to this in my best friend's house, and so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead. And as I was reading, like, as I read the back, like, I saw that, like, the agreements, like, they're basic things that, like, you learn as, like, you become, like, more spiritually, like, awakened and just, like, more self-aware as a human being. But I don't know, I sort of read it to I started reading it to like get help with, like, understanding the agreements. But I mean, I haven't read that much. I've only read like 5 pages, but not 5 pages like in general, but like the first 5 pages of the first chapter. And it's, I don't know, it's like opening my eyes to a lot of stuff. And like what I bought it with is just like, it, you know, I have a friend and he says it's all confirmation, and it's all like confirmation right now. So yeah, so I want to take you on a journey, the journey with me, and basically go over like the notes that I took and like the things I highlighted while I was reading. And yeah, I found my favorite journal in the entire world. It's by, so you can get it on 444themental.com. If it'll focus, like, come on. I don't even know. There we go. Yeah. And the front says, pretty bitch with energy to die for. And yeah, I lost it for months. Because I was living in a depression house. And yeah, I haven't written it since December, and it's March. So yeah, but I found it, and I feel like this is very fitting because this is sort of like my note to self journal. And yeah, so I'm sort of excited. But here we go. Okay, so the first thing that I highlighted was everything is made of light, and the space in between isn't empty. He knew that everything that existed is one living being, and that light is the messenger of life, because it is alive and contains all information. He realized that although he was made of stars, he was not those stars. I am in between the stars. And what I got from that, so like I felt like my connection with God in that moment. Everything is made of light, and the space in between isn't empty. It's like, I don't know, that just felt very intentional, that everything is intentional, you know? I don't know, it's like, I don't know. It's no like science to it. It's all love. So, so I wrote on a sticky note, on the next page, I said, see God in everything. See him in yourself to see him in other people. We naturally want to be what God is, love and light. But life and our experiences reflect and bounce our shine, bends our light to perceptions that can be stomached and is familiar to the outside world or those around ourselves. We are the words in between the lines. And on that page with that sticky note, I highlighted everything in existence is a manifestation of the one living being we call God. Everything is God. Human perception is merely light perceiving light. He also saw that matter is a mirror. Everything is a mirror that reflects light and creates images of that light. So I don't know, I just loved that. Because that like resonated with me, because people aren't doing things to you, they're more so doing them to themselves. Like a relationship is it's like a learning tool to figure out things about yourself. Yeah, to like, yeah, basically. Yeah, everything in existence is a manifestation of the one living being we call God. So that was like amazing. So I'm gonna write that down. And he also said that that the world is an illusion or a dream. Or no, never mind. Okay, so yeah, well, he did say that. But so he said, in the world of illusion, the dream is just like smoke, which doesn't allow us to see what we really are. The real us is pure love and pure light. So we are naturally pure. And so with him coming to the realization that we are naturally pure love and we are naturally pure light, he saw himself in everything. He saw himself in every human, in every animal, in every tree, in the water, in the rain, in the clouds, and in the earth. He saw that he saw life in different ways. And in those different ways, he was able to see that he can create billions of manifestations of life, or that there are billions of manifestations of life. Like, I mean, if you think about it, there's like 7 billion people on the earth, and there's manifestations of life. Okay, so I'm on the next page. So for this topic, I wrote "Remember what you understand," because it goes into how he, like, after he got this realization, he went back home to his people, and he was like, basically like, he said he could understand everyone very well, but no one could understand him. They believed that he was an incarnation of God. He smiled when he heard this and said, "It is true, I am God, but you are also God. We are the same, you and I. We are images of light. We are God." But still, the people didn't understand him. He saw himself in everyone, but nobody saw him as themselves. Everyone was dreaming, but without awareness. He knew that he would soon forget all that he had learned. He wanted to remember all the visions he had had, so he decided to call himself the smoky mirror, so that he would always know that matter is a mirror, and the smoke in between is what keeps us from knowing what we are. So, yeah, basically, to remember that, I just wrote, like, remember what you understand, because on the sticky note, I wrote, the love of God inside me cannot be fathomed. The love of God is a mirror in the face of a dreamer asking, "What do you see?" And yeah, remember what you understand, so that you don't become, so that like the smoke doesn't cloud your judgment, you know. Yeah. Okay, so we are on chapter 1, and it is called Domestication and the Dream of the Planet. The first sentence is, what you are seeing and hearing right now is nothing but a dream. So, he stated that the brain's main function is to dream. You are dreaming when you are awake, and you are dreaming when you are asleep. The brain dreams 24 hours a day. The difference between your brain regular dreaming and your brain sleep dreaming is when your brain is awake, it dreams in a linear way, so just like your understanding, and then when your brain is asleep, it doesn't have to dream in a linear way. That's how you can jump from dream to dream. So that was a fucking eye-opener too, because then that just ties into more of like manifestation. So I got coffee. I'm so excited about it. And now, like, I actually have like a low-key like cute girl coffee recipe. It's not even like cute. It's really simple. But I put cinnamon in my coffee grounds in my coffee maker. And then I put sugar in here with a little bit of honey. And then I pour my coffee in like after it's done brewing. And then I'll put some unsweet vanilla almond milk, I think. It's the best thing in the world. It's so good. It's so good. I love coffee. Okay. So, the dream of the planet basically is society's rules. Basically just societal norms, everything that is regular and normal to us as, you know, people living in the society you live in, wherever you live. So, that was, yeah, that's a manifestation in itself. And yeah, on the next page he said the only way to store information is by agreement. So the only way for things to be true is to agree with them, to come into alignment with them, to make them your own in a sense. And yeah, and I really can't wait to keep reading and learn more about what he has to say, because he's spitting. Okay, so yeah. Alright y'all, so it's me and I'm back. So it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 2:58 in the morning. I started doing my hair, well, I finished dyeing it at around 5:13. Like literally it was 5:13. I finished putting the dye on at 5:13. I rinsed out my hair at around 10ish, like 9:30, 9:45, 10. And I just finished retwisting and it is 2:59 on the dot. So yeah, mind you, it's so cute. So I like went ahead, interlocked my hair, and then I twisted them and added beads. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn in a circle. So you can see it. It's so cute. Like, it's so cute. It's all I've ever wanted. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I am done. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my nails. And yeah, girl. I'm a bad bitch. And that's all I got to say. I love y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, or night. And I am here for y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get in the bed. And yeah, that is all I have for you. Well, boom. Alright, so it was wonderful. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe.